clear this, why they're doing that?
Yeah.
I said, oh, yeah, okay, I'll do that. That's no objection.
Yeah.
Ben, good morning. Welcome everybody to our annual meeting. Dealing with the agenda first of all, any interest, pecuniary, non-pecuniary or prejudicial? No, moving on. We need to approve the record of the minutes of our committee meeting on the 20th of October.
I'll propose, Chair.
I propose,
Thank
Chair.
you. Thank you. All agreed? Thank you. And item number 3 is a subcommittee minutes, 30th of note. So we can duly note those without further ado. Now, the main item on the agenda is number 4, review of the Gambling Act 2005 statement of licensing principles. And we've all had the report to look at, and we've got Louise Wilson, our manager here, who is going to explain to us any significant changes from the previous documents. I've been through it, so I haven't actually spotted anything significant. But do you want to deal with that, Louise?
Certainly, Chair. So before you today is the revised 2005 Statement of Licensing Principles policy. The Gambling Act 2005 sets out that a local authority must publish a policy which shows how it will exercise its functions under the Gambling Act 2005. The policy must be reviewed every 3 years, and the last policy came into effect in January 2019, and therefore it's time to formally review our existing policy. The policy then also has to be approved by full council, and that has to be approved by the end of January 2022. Officers have taken the opportunity to review the existing policy, and as noted by the Chair, there is very few amendments suggested at this time. Most amendments you'll see within the policy are administrative amendments where it just makes things a little bit clearer, and there's a few amendments in there just to add some more information in relation to small lotteries, which was a little bit sparse in the last version of the policy. The reason for this is that the government has shown their commitment to reviewing the Gambling Act 2005, and in December 2020 asked the DCMS, the Department of Culture, Media and Sport, to take a full review of the Act, looking at it in entirety, and it's estimated that it will be the biggest overhaul of legislation since it was brought in. But it's expected that the white paper following this review will be published by the end of 2021, and therefore we do not advise making significant amendments at this time to a policy, not knowing what may come about from the white paper or the changes to the Act, which are due by the end of this year. However, we must meet our statutory requirements to republish the policy by January 2022, and therefore it's before members today with small amendments, just to make things a little bit clearer and a bit more transparent, with a view that it may come back before members again in 2022, following the publication of the review. All we're asking for you today is to consider the revised policy and make a recommendation, as it's attached to Appendix 1, for it to go forward to the Cabinet on the 2nd of November, either in its existing state as it's before you today, or with any amendments that members may think are required before it goes forward to Cabinet. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. Well, any questions for Louise? Do we go around the table there?
No, I've been through it and I'm thinking like changes. Sorry, Chair.
No, I have been through it, I'll be honest. I haven't seen anything that brings to mind and what changes are there. Seems to be in line with modern day.
Thank you. Paul?
No, satisfactory.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Chair.
Right, satisfactory.
Anything?
Yes, Chairman.
There's
always one than I meant. On page 6, curiosity really, unlicensed family entertainment permit. I gather that's for gaming machines only. It is for gaming machines only. Is there a maximum number of gaming machines, and what kind of establishment or situation would these occur? An unlicensed family entertainment centre is what you would see as a family arcade. So it's where all gaming machines are eligible to play by anybody under the age of 18. So they are low payouts, low stake machines.
Thank you.
Just one matter I wanted to raise. I don't know if anyone else shared this problem. But looking at page 8, page 8 at the bottom of the pagination at the bottom of the page, page 8, we've got the table of contents. Yeah, I found it rather difficult to trace various things. So if you're looking to want to know about bingo, which is part of the 12,
Mhm.
and I was studying through paragraph 55. Could we have, do you think, a pagination as well as these numbers? So bingo would be page 43. I found it difficult to follow. I don't know if anyone else did.
That wouldn't be a problem, Chair. Can sort that out.
Just make it easier for everybody looking, especially if you're looking on a screen.
Yeah.
It's, it would be better. The only other matter I would report to the committee is that the Safer and Stronger Communities Oversight and Scrutiny Subcommittee, the other week, we had a gentleman from the Gambling Commission, and changes are certainly in the office, especially as regards to problem gambling online. He wasn't terribly communicative as to what shape the future might hold, but they are expecting changes. Right, everybody else got anything to raise on the report? If not, can we safely commend it to, in the first instance, to Cabinet? Yes, everyone happy with that? Yes. Unanimously? Right. Any other business? I can't think of any. Is there anything anyone else wants to raise? Well, we're all here. Right. Shortest meeting on record. Thank you all very much for coming.
Well, sure.
Well,